We're going to be eastbound coming up to Center and Harding. All jumped out. Suspects going south on Center.
Female is going to be.
A green light turns red in less than 4 seconds. That's how fast a routine traffic stop outside Garden City, Kansas turned into one of the wildest pursuits this small department had ever radioed in. And in the middle of it, a woman opens a car door doing highway speed and jumps. This
025 Paul Union on the silver Lincoln Navigator. 2 occupants. Stand by for final. 6 stop at the intersection of 8 and 10. Driver, turn the vehicle off, put your hands outside the window. Turn the vehicle off, put your hands out.
For a few seconds, nothing happens. Then the Navigator takes off.
Pursuit. We're going to be going eastbound.
What followed wasn't a slow speed standoff. It was a full pursuit through residential streets, then out onto open highway, speeds climbing past 70 miles an hour with 2 patrol units trying to keep pace.
Albert, this is the Garden City Police Department. Pull over.
And that's when the first shockwave hit the radio. The passenger door opens, and the woman jumps out of a moving vehicle.
649, do you want to go try and intercept her?
Officers scramble to intercept her on foot while the primary chase stays locked on Albert. Here's where the claim and collapse pattern of this case really begins, because everything Albert does next reads like a man trying to convince the world of something that falls apart within seconds. Claim 1, he's just trying to get away, nothing more to it. That story collapses almost immediately because this isn't a man panicking. This is a man preparing.
He keeps making further movements towards the center console area.
Speeds 45 miles an hour.
Albert, this is the police department. We're not going to...
Claim 2, implied by his driving, he thinks he can outrun a coordinated multi-unit response. That collapses too. Officers deploy a rolling roadblock strategy, attempt tire deflation devices, and box him through intersection after intersection. Every escape route he takes gets cut off within minutes. The chase drags through farmland roads, back onto pavement, weaving through nearly 10 different streets in under 15 minutes, a route so erratic that officers on the radio can barely keep their own location straight.
It was unsuccessful. Go ahead and...
Claim 3 comes later, after the cuffs are already on the gun, wasn't chambered, implying it was never really a threat. This is the claim that should stop you in your tracks, because a firearm doesn't need to be chambered to be lethal in the hands of someone who's already led police on a felony pursuit. Investigators don't buy it, and neither should you. Intent isn't measured by the state of a chamber. It's measured by what a person does in the seconds before they're caught. And then comes the moment everything collapses for good. The Navigator...
I'm going to jump over. Don't move!
Officers are on him within seconds, tasing him to bring him down as he continues reaching toward his waistband.
Put your hands on the small of your back, both hands.
Don't move.
Okay.
Turn him over? Yep. You put gloves on.
All right, I'm gonna roll you my way. You got latex gloves? Yeah. He's bleeding. All right, but are you good to stand up? We're gonna stand.
Officers are on him within seconds, tasing him to bring him down as he continues reaching toward his waistband.
Yeah. It looks like he's bleeding from the hands.
As they cuff him, one detail changes the entire tone of the arrest. He's bleeding. Not from a struggle with officers, but from the taser prongs themselves, a small, almost clinical detail that stands in stark contrast to the chaos of the chase that came before it.
Albert was taken into custody at the Finney County Jail and placed on a $100,000 cash bond while awaiting.
Officers carefully search him, find drug paraphernalia in the vehicle, and confirm what they already suspected.
While awaiting trial, a search of his vehicle revealed Albert was in possession of numerous pieces of drug paraphernalia at the time of his arrest. He was charged with 2 counts of robbery, 4 counts of aggravated assault, 3 counts of criminal possession of a weapon by a convicted felon, theft by threat of property valued between $25,000 to $100,000, distribution of heroin less than 100 grams, distribution of certain hallucinogenic less than 100 grams, fleeing on 5 or more moving violations.
This wasn't just a man running from a stop. This was a man running from everything he'd built over the past year. When the full search wraps, the charge sheet is staggering. 2 counts of robbery, 4 counts of aggravated assault, weapons possession by a convicted felon, theft, distribution of heroin, distribution of hallucinogenics, fleeing and eluding on 5 separate violations, distribution of marijuana, aggravated robbery. It reads less like a single incident and more like a career finally catching up with someone.
Threat, interference with Leo, aggravated robbery, and distribution of marijuana less than 450 grams. In August 2024, a witness reported Albert for threatening him during the trial process, and Albert was subsequently charged with aggravated intimidation of a witness, aggravated assault, criminal threat, and criminal damage to property. An additional $50,000 was added to his bond, bringing it to a total of $150,000. In July 2025, Albert entered a plea deal and was found guilty of 2 counts of robbery while the rest of his charges were dismissed. He was sentenced to 12 years and 9 months in prison without the possibility of parole, with his earliest release date being August 2035 with good standing, bringing the case to a close. This release also marks our first ever video out of Kansas, and one of the rare Kansas body cam cases released to the public that doesn't involve a police shooting.